hopefully the microphone doesn't fall. That would be perfect. So, okay, this is a quick tutorial on how to do the wrong warp, or, well, I guess a new version of the wrong warp in the latest version of Boshy. Stinky Cheese apparently already knew about this kind of wrong warp, but I only basically quote-unquote discovered it from a highlight which Evil Mullah, one of the newer runners, set up. So what you do is, well, go through the world as normal, pretty much world 1 normal, and until the warp room. Now, how the wrong warp works is you reset at the same frame a shot hits a save point. Now what that does is it saves your location, as in your X and Y coordinates. Oops, that was terrible. Also, you don't have to die, I'm simply terrible at this game currently. So yeah, you hit a save point at the same, you reset at the same time a shot hits the save point. It saves your current location in the world, and that is an absolute location. And then it transports you back to the previous world you were in on the previous save point you had. So what I'm going to do here is, oops, hopefully don't die. What I'm going to do here is quite a similar thing to what the previous warp presented, and that I'm going to warp into the boss rush of the warp zone to activate Solgrin, as in the last boss, in a few minutes, without fighting anything else really. So now resetting at the same point at time as hitting a save point is kind of tricky unless you do well, trick, I guess. Okay, I saved in world 1 now. So what I'm going to do now, I'm in the warp zone, and I'm moving to this screen here. This is the third screen from the top left. So if I do the warp trick right here, I'm going to land on the third screen of the first world, which should be those weird spiky things. Now the thing is, what I just did here is I set the reset button to the same button as I set the shoot button. So I simply stand right next to the save point, hit shoot, and well, reset at the same time, and it will do the wrong warp. And here we are. Now, here's the thing. I can't save now here, because I have to reach a very specific save point, and that's the save point in the fourth screen, which means the one on the right of here. If I somehow mess up getting there, I can simply go through the warp through the world 1 like normal, but that would be, well, less than ideal, I guess. So this is the first wrong warp, which, well, is a small time saver, obviously. And here, now if I do the same trick with this save point, I'm in the boss rush room. What I'm going to do here now is set my keybind back so I can shoot normally again. Activate Solgrin. If you beat Solgrin right now in the boss rush room, that doesn't work. So we have to get back to the main warp zone, and you simply save here and reset. And I'm back in the main warp zone. Nothing is unlocked except the final boss. Now I can simply beat the final boss. I'm not going to try twice, by the way. And then that's basically the new any % on the latest version. Now the old warp percent or any percent, whatever you want to call it, is technically quicker. But this is doable on the latest version, so you don't have to hunt for an older version of the client. So that's that. I'm not going to finish that run. That's simply a quick demonstration.